and afternoon. Today's been a really, really special day. First of all, thank you to all the people who reached out to me, private messaged me. I've had quite a few people talking about how they've had some benefit from what I've been talking about. Look, this is really about recovery and about excelling and living your best life. I'm no way, shape, or form the finished product, but I'm talking from my own experience and, giving some strength and hope to people out there that are struggling with certain things. So, to recap from yesterday, we finished up around about sort of step 4 when we're talking about, making a moral inventory. We're going to go into sort of step 5 where you release that, speak to someone about it. Yeah, I've reached out to a very dear, close and dear friend, and I had a deep conversation about the issues that I wrote up in step 4, and I want to continue the conversation from there. So please stay tuned and watch the rest of that video. Thank you, and God bless you all. So look, once I've made my moral inventory and I've actually spoken to somebody, whether it be I've recorded it, I've actually spoken to a very close and dear friend of mine, someone who I've confided in quite closely, and I can vouch for the fact that it freed up a lot within me. Our brothers and sisters here at the Child of God movement are there for you people as well. So if you feel that what I'm saying is touching you, please reach out to me. I'm here to talk to you and to give you some guidance. And you'll find that I'm actually quite a good listener. I'm doing a lot of talking right now, I know, but I am quite a good listener. So yeah, reach out if you need it. Yeah. So look, once you've highlighted what your defects are, your defects of character, and that will come from when you've done your fearless and moral inventory and you've admitted it to yourself, whatever else, you'll actually start to see a pattern of your defects. And I found mine were sort of selfishness, not being considerate of others' feelings, and not even being so considerate of myself, not having clear focus of where I want to go. I then asked for those defects to be removed. And who do I ask? Nothing but my God. Yeah, I asked for those defects to be removed. And there's a simple prayer that I said that when I asked for those to be removed, and it was this: my Creator, I am now willing that you should have all of me, good and bad. I pray that you now remove from me every single defect of character which stands in my way of usefulness to you and my fellows. Grant me the strength as I go out here to do your bidding. Amen. Simple prayer. Look, by inviting God into my life, I found that it consolidates my soul, spirit, and thinking. Yeah, it gives me laser focus to go off and achieve what I want to achieve. Yeah. Now, I'm not a perfect being. I am a human. I am a work in motion, so to speak. Yeah. So it's a continual process. But by inviting God into my life in that way, it clears me out of my own way, and it lets God take the wheel. Yeah. And it removes a lot of the shortcomings, the shortfall decisions that I might have made that will inhibit my progress. So my daily routine is, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I pray. I get on my knees and I say a prayer to my God. Yeah, I give thanks for another day. I find things that I'm grateful for. I also have a gratitude list and a grat group, yeah, which I'm going to look to invite you to as well. Now, a gratitude group is just a group of a WhatsApp group where each day I write down 10 things that I'm grateful for that day. Could be small things: breath, heat, food, water. So often I find that I've got a lot to be grateful for. But in doing that, in having a process and a time that I give thanks for things, it gives me an opportunity to pause and think about what I have and why I should be grateful, which takes automatically away from a negative spiral. This is why I like to do it first thing in the morning. Because, you know, sometimes you're dealing with stuff. I'm dealing with stuff. I do deal with things. You know, I've got business and things going on in my life, family, children. And sometimes when you're dealing with it, you know, you wake up and the first thing in your mind is, oh, gotta do that, gotta do this, gotta do that. And that negative spiral starts there and then. Yeah. So for me, the process is get on my knees first thing in the morning to say a prayer. Yeah. Next step is to write out my grat list. Yeah. 10 things that I'm grateful for. I also meditate. Sometimes it's for an hour if I've got that luxury of time. So a lot of the times it's for maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. Just a short process of deep breathing and connecting with my breath. Allowing God into my life and into my thoughts. And what that does for me, yeah, is amazing. It centers me, it sets me up right for the day. Yeah. Look, if there's anyone out there that wants to, you know, communicate, talk about these things in a bit more detail, by all means get in touch. Yeah. Drop me a comment. Reach out to us at the team. I'm always on hand to talk to people, to give guidance where I can. And, you know, this is my way, as I say, of making my world a better place. So look, you know, that's the end of day 6. Thank you for being with me on this journey. Tomorrow is day 7, and I'm going to do a final wrap up in regards to recovery from sugar addictions. Next week, people, I'm going to aim to talk about alcohol. Yeah. I invite your questions, I invite your comments, and I invite your feedback. I will be having discussion with a few interesting people in my life who are in my circle, and, you know, just to add some flavour to what we're doing here, and just to get some alternative perspective to give what we're talking about some context. Yeah. So look, stay tuned. Thank you for following me, and, you know, if you haven't already, subscribe, and I look forward to speaking to you in our next video. God bless you all. Thank you.